I left the story alone, but the internet is demanding answers, so here I am. What exactly happened when my man met my dad? Let me be very clear. This is my non-brown boyfriend meeting my very strict, backwards Indian dad for the very first time. And yes, there was Siapa. So before this all happened, I went to meet him. I had to prepare him for the questions that my dad is absolutely gonna ask. He was like, I'm just gonna be myself. I was like, no, I need you to have the mark scheme to this question. If you fail this exam, baby, it's not happening. I'm not getting married to you because I'm not running away from home. Do I look like I run? No. So I'm sitting in front of him like it's a interview process, and the first question I say, how are you gonna prove your loyalty to my daughter? And this guy's answer, oh my god, it blew my mind. He said, well, I haven't cheated on any of my exes. How is that even your answer? Why are you bringing up your exes? Why are you bringing up your exes? My dad doesn't need to know that you have 10,000 exes, okay? Because that makes you look promiscuous, honey. And then the second question, how will you financially support my daughter for the rest of her life? And his answer was, if we had one potato left, I would give it to her. Why would we have one potato? In what world do we have one potato to eat? Because that means, babe, that means we're broke. I understand the sentiment you're trying to say. Like, if there was one piece of food left, you would put it in my mouth instead of eating it yourself. Firstly, I hope so. And secondly, you're trying to paint a picture in front of my dad that we have one potato to eat. Why? Why are you doing that? Because my dad is now going to picture of me and you sitting in a tiny house on the floor with one potato. Why are we on the last potato? Why? I wanted to cry a river at this point. So the next question I asked him is, how much money do you make? And he started the answer with, I'm a freelancer. Shut up. Don't tell anyone you're a freelancer. Because what that really means is that one month you might be balling and the next month you might be broke. I've been a freelancer. There was months where I was doing 10 bags and there was months where I didn't even have any money in my bag. And this is the question where I officially gave up. If my dad asks you, what do you love about my daughter? What are you going to say? And this guy turns around like, initially I was attracted to her body. Do you want me to get shot? How do you want us to respond to that? How? Am I not intelligent? Am I not beautiful? And at this point, I was like, buddy, you're on your own. I'll see you at my house tomorrow at 7. I'm leaving this to you. If you mess this up, go find a new wife. Go watch the next part to find out what actually happened when he met my dad, because there was a shit show.